Morning guys, welcome to Vlogmas 2014. I can't believe it's been a year since I last did this, but I guess it has been. Yeah, doing Vlogmas again. So there's going to be daily videos. They're not all going to be vlogs. There definitely will be plenty of vlogs, but there's other things that I want to share. Like, a huge part of the Christmas celebrations is linked to food, so there's so many recipes and things that I want to throw in as well. So it's going to be a mix, but there'll be a video up every day. I'm just getting ready this morning. I've had my breakfast and I'm gonna start getting ready for work. I've got a new job since last year, so I now work as a cook, and I need to do my receipts for last week and my meal plans for this week before I head out and get the shopping there, grocery shopping for the week. So I forgot it was Monday and everything's closed on a Monday, so I had to pop into Waitrose to get a couple of little bits, but I'll do my big shop at like the market and everything tomorrow. So yeah, most of the places in town are actually independents, which is really good, but it usually means that they are closed on a Monday, so couldn't get the shopping today. I see this sign every day and it always makes me laugh. I haven't been into that pub yet, but it looks fun. Doesn't Pomona look gorgeous? They got the wreaths outside and the Christmas trees. I'm back home now and I've changed into my comfies. I absolutely love this jumper. It's got a really big neck on it. And it's from Asda actually, and I think it was like £12, but it's like fleecy and it's so cozy. So as soon as I get home, I like to change into it and get all snuggly and comfortable. So this afternoon I'm baking a ham joint, gammon joint, you know what I mean. So this is actually for Trevor's lunches. He always does like a big assembly line, and he does 2 weeks of sandwiches all in one go. So he's going to do the bread and stuff tonight, but I said I'd cook the ham for him this afternoon because that'll save some time, because you want it to be cool when you put it into the sandwiches. So I'm going to pop that in the oven now. I think I'll put maybe some honey on it. I'll see what I've got in the cupboard. This is like the smallest little oven dish. I'm just putting some mustard powder onto the ham. But recently, like 2 of our oven dishes have cracked, and the pizza stone, so for oven-proof stuff we're not doing very well. One of them was a new Pampered Chef one as well. I hadn't had it that long, less than a year. We've got mustard powder, and I'm just also going to put a little drizzle of apple cider vinegar on it. Rub that all in, and then bung it in the oven with some tin foil on the top. So to protect my cozy jumper, I put my apron on. I don't know how much of that you can see. This is my Sausage Week apron. Let me put you down. See, this is my Sausage Week apron that I got for being a ambassador. I've actually got my last pork delivery coming, and it's going to be huge. I'm going to get so much pork. So because it's so dark in the flat, what I've done is put my big light on that I usually use for filming, but I think you can see like the reflection on the glass and stuff, but that's, otherwise it would be pitch black like the whole time. One thing that I noticed when I went back and looked at my Vlogmas videos from last year was they were so dark, so the shadows might be a bit weird, but it's much better. I mean, it's not even 3:30 yet and it's really dark outside. Let's get a little bit of Scentsy going on in here. I've got Lotus Cove in this one. Still got my bird wrap thing on, but I think we're gonna put up the Christmas tree tonight. So if we put the Scentsy lights up, the Christmas lights, you know what I mean? If we put the Christmas lights up, then I'll change my Scentsy wrap to put the Christmas one on, have a nice Christmassy one. This afternoon now, I'm gonna do some studying. I'm gonna try and be good and do some studying. So my cooking magazine has come. This is the it's a Japanese cooking magazine that I have a subscription to. And this one has got all the New Year, like this kind of set meal thing is like a New Year's Day like dish, a special dish that they have in Japan on New Year's Day. I mean, the contents of your little box kind of vary, and the magazine has got like loads of recipes in it for how to make, it's got loads of ads as well, for how to make some of these New Year's Day dishes. My Japanese really is not that great at the moment. I try now, usually on a Monday afternoon actually, to just sit down for an hour and study, because it's one of those things like you use it or you lose it, and for so long I haven't been using it, so it takes me much longer than I would like to actually be able to go through a recipe and feel that I properly understand it. But I'm gonna get the dictionary out. Actually, I use Google Translate. That it's really quick and easy to type things into that. I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee and sit down and have a bash at that while the ham's cooking. So Trevor just texted to say he's on his way home, so I'm just starting the risotto. In the pan I've got, where are you, this English truffle oil. It's really nice, it's quite pungent, and it doesn't work very well on its own, but in cooking it's great. It works really well with other strong flavours like mushrooms. So put that into the pan, warmed it up a little bit, and then you just want to make sure each grain of rice is covered. So this is arborio rice, and then I'm going to add stock to that. I'm also adding a good sprinkle of thyme. I'll put lots of black pepper and some garlic. So you do need to keep adding stock to this. And at this stage I'm going to add the mushrooms. So I've got oyster mushrooms, chestnut mushrooms, and oh, it's getting so steamy here, some shiitake mushrooms at the bottom here that have been soaked, because I can only seem to get the shiitake ones dry for some reason. Just put those all into the pan. And mushrooms are like got a lot of liquid in them, so you want to put them in quite early on because that liquid's going to come out. Got my plates ready to go. I'm just serving it on some rocket, and I've got in here some parmesan to sprinkle on the top. Okay, so dinner's ready. This is the mushroom risotto that we're having. So Trevor has brought up the Christmas box from out of the basement, and we both just realised we actually don't have a Christmas tree. We threw it away last year because we wanted to get a new one, and we've been saying for a couple of years we want to get a new one, but then we always put it away, and then when we come to get the Christmas stuff out we end up putting it up because we forget to buy a new one. This year we forgot that we'd thrown it away. So I've got a nice box of Christmas decorations, but no tree to put them on. Some of the stuff is just for around the house, so I'm going to open it up and see what we've actually got in there, because I think we've got like a big wreath that goes over like the fireplace, so I think we can get on and put that up tonight probably. So we've got some of the Christmas decorations up. We've just done the fireplace. That's our little stockings there, and some bunting and a little star at the top. I'm not sure if the bunting is actually straight. I'll probably end up moving it around a bit. I'm going to say goodnight now, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock for more Vlogmas. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, if you subscribe, you'll get notified when the new videos come up. Night, guys. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.